Hi everyone, this is Sarah with crushthecubicle.com. This is a quick video I'm shooting to talk about why I sometimes talk about the comfort level of where you work. And this is a little story about what happened to me and why this contributed to my mission of helping people to create the life and lifestyle that they wish, and specifically around creating a career that works with who they are, their personality, their skill set, their situation, and helps them to move to that goal they have of creating whatever lifestyle dream that they have. So my story is that when I moved into teaching, right when that happened, my first quarter teaching, I started getting a lot of numbness in my writing hand, and I had a hard time at the end of the day actually holding on to a pen. And my mom had been going to this chiropractor forever, and she talked me into going to this chiropractor because my family physician wanted me to get surgery. Like, it was actually an ulnar nerve being pinched, and my family doctor basically wanted to do a very similar surgery to carpal tunnel surgery. And I heard some mixed results on that. A lot of people said it either didn't help or it came back, and it seemed pretty drastic because this was a problem that just came up. Well, my mom had been going to this chiropractor for years, swore by him. She had a lot of issues and said that she would be not able to really walk or be pain-free for some days if it wasn't for him. She told this chiropractor about my issue, and he said that it could be a pinched nerve in my neck from just a vertebrae being shifted. And okay, that made sense to me. And he said, I can do a quick adjustment, sometimes freeing up that nerve, because that same nerve that goes down to your fingers has to go through your shoulder and your spine, obviously. And sometimes he said, a quick adjustment can free up the pinching. So I went in, and long story short, a couple adjustments, and immediately the first one, I could tell it felt like something ripped in my neck when they did the neck adjustment. And some people swear by a chiropractor, some people don't. This isn't a story to say never go to a chiropractor. It's just a story about how I ended up being very sensitive to my physical environments, and this is one of the factors. So it ended up that he gave me whiplash, and I, for the next year, was in severe pain. And I'd heard of people having whiplash before from car accidents and things like that. And to be honest, it didn't seem like that traumatic of a thing until you have the issue. And it was chronic, consistent, extreme pain to where I was wearing a neck brace for a good portion of the time. I stopped rock climbing, didn't really run. I went through several rounds of physical therapy, and just tried all sorts of things. And it ended up like after almost a year of no relief, then I went to chronic pain physicians and had muscle relaxers, and I don't even know what else, but it was an ordeal. So why do I tell you that story? It's because now I can no longer work at a desk, which that makes working in a regular office environment a little difficult, because obviously most people are expected to work at desks. So now, because I have the ability to work from anywhere and work from my home quite a bit, I can create a workspace that works for me. And so I end up spending most of my time in a recliner, and I prop up my elbows with pillows and have a laptop there, and my dog curls up on my lap in a little hammock from the recliner leg rest being popped up. So he's got his own little hammock that he lays in, and I'm very comfortable that way. But I have to have quite a few pillows propping me up all over the place to get there. So if that's one of the benefits of believing in yourself and realizing you have the power to change, and you have the power to create the physical workspace that makes you effective and makes you happy and helps you be healthier and productive. If I didn't have the courage to pursue an alternative career path, it would be devastating to me, because it really affects me. And I learned about whiplash is that it never really goes away, and you can do certain things and then boom, you irritate it. In fact, I've almost crippled myself from taking vitamins. I put vitamins in, went to go take vitamins on a trip, and just kind of whipped my head back just like that to get them in my mouth, and it locked up. And I couldn't move, couldn't do anything. I had flown out to visit a friend to go climbing for a week, and I got a half day in, and that was it. So it was quite a bummer. But so if you have physical issues, and feel like, well, you don't have options, there are options, and it's one more reason to inspire yourself and empower yourself and believe in yourself that you can change, you can create a situation that works for you.